Hello YouTube, welcome to TRE Defense Training, where the TRE is trained, ready, armed. Today we're going to talk to you guys about how to safely load and unload the popular Glock 42 semi-automatic pistol. So, here at Trained, Ready, and Armed, we're going to teach you how to safely load the Glock 42 pistol. The first thing we want to do is make certain that we don't have any live ammunition. I am working with an unloaded gun. The next thing I want to do is start inserting cartridges into the magazine. A mistake that people make is thinking that they can just take a cartridge and place it over the top and just start pressing down. You're not going to accomplish anything that way. What you want to do is take the cartridge. Me personally, I like to hold the cartridge in the V shape, like a V shape between my thumb and my index finger. Then I'm going to take the back of the cartridge and press down on the front of the magazine. I say to myself, down, 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 back. The next step I do is I use my left thumb to kind of cheek down on the cartridge that's already in the magazine. I like to press down on that. The next thing I'm going to do is come back with my next cartridge, again in the V shape. I'm going to press down, 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 and then I push back with my thumb. This may be difficult for some to hold the magazine in the air while trying to load cartridges. Some may need a sturdy base, so you may want to use a flat, hard surface. Again, I'm going to use my thumb, pressing down. I'm going to take the cartridge over the top in front. This time I'm pressing down on the front of the cartridge that's already in the magazine. And I say to myself, down, 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 then back. Down, 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 then back. Down, 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 then back. Then I like to give my magazine a tap against my palm just to make certain that the magazines are seated properly to make certain that the cartridges are seated properly into the magazine. The next thing I'm going to do is insert the magazine into the gun itself. I'm going to insert the magazine into the gun itself. I like to touch the tip of the bullet, the tip of the cartridge with my index finger. And I hold the magazine itself between my thumb and my remaining fingers. This way, I don't have to look. I can feel my way to the magazine. I don't have to look down. I can feel my way. I can feel that I'm in the magazine well. I'm going to insert the cartridge into the magazine and give it a push. Then I'm going to pull the magazine to make sure that it's properly inserted. To make sure that it's inserted properly. And it is. The next thing I must consider or have to think about is getting a round in the chamber. To do that, the slide must go forward. In order to do that, I'm going to pull back on the slide, right? I'm going to use the palm of my left hand and I'm going to use my remaining fingers to grab the serrations of the slide. And I'm going to pull the slide backwards while at the same time pushing my right hand forward. And I'm going to let the slide fly home. And I just inserted a cartridge into the chamber. YouTube, that's how you load the Glock 42 pistol. Alright YouTube, now we're going to talk about unloading. Right? What does it take to unload the pistol? Well, the first thing when it comes to unloading, the first thing we're going to do is to take the magazine out of the gun. We're going to take the magazine out of the Glock 42 pistol here. Again, just taking the magazine out. Why must I do that first? Because if I don't, I'm going to continue to feed cartridges into the chamber, and I don't want to do that. Step 2 would be for me to get the cartridge that's in the chamber out. Okay, in order to do that, again, I'm going to grab the gun, grab the Glock 42 with the palm of my hand, and I'm going to wrap the slide and serrations with the remaining fingers on my left hand. I'm going to push slightly. I'm going to push forward with my right hand because this is my strength. I'm going to push forward and I'm going to rotate to the right just to assist the cartridge with coming out of the ejection port. And it's going to look just like so. As you saw there, the orange dummy round came out of the ejection port. But I'm still not certain if I have a empty gun or not. So the last thing I'm going to do is to lock the slide back. When locking the slide back, I'm going to be pushing up on this lever here with my right thumb. So I'm going to grip the gun as if I was gripping the pistol, but I'm going to be pushing up with my thumb here on this lever to lock the slide back. So when I'm locking the slide back, I'm going to again grip. My right hand is going to be moving forward. My left hand is going to be going to the rear. I'm going to hold it back, push up on the lever, slowly release until it catches. Now I have a locked slide. I'm going to look down the chamber, make sure I have an empty gun. Now I am satisfied that I have an empty gun.